Guys, welcome back to heavyweight boxing news updates. And I apologize, my plan was to make way more videos, and I actually did make more videos, but then my hard drive decided to die. So I had like 5-6 different videos that I was going to put out, and I lost all of them. So here we are in the car instead, because that's the only way I got time to do it right now. But anyway, one of the videos was talking about Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury finally fighting, but the controversy about that is they're trying to make the fight for Madison Square Garden instead of Wembley Arena in England. Now, Madison Square Garden, to my understanding, only holds about 10 to, well, I think it's 20,000
lane blocked ahead
people. Whereas Wembley Arena in England holds 90,000 people. So it's a huge difference. The ticket prices are probably cheaper. I have a feeling that Netflix wants it in America for the American crowd. Tyson Fury obviously has his show at home with the Furies, so he's probably all for that. But Anthony Joshua, when he fought in America against Andy Ruiz, he lost. So he might see that as bad juju, bad omen to go back and fight where you've not won before. But from an Englishman's perspective, I think that it's absolutely stupid to expect two British fighters who have been avoiding each other for the past 10 to 13 years, and when they finally are at the end of their road, just about, and it's time to fight, now you're trying to make the fight be in America. Nothing against it being in America.
Lane blocked ahead.
Dang it. Sorry, that's my ways. Nothing against it being in America in general. The problem is all the UK fans expect this fight to be in England. It's a UK showdown. Former UK heavyweight champions. Between the two of them, they've held all the belts. The WBA, the IBF, the WBC, the IBO. They've held all of the major belts over the past, decade or so. So the English fans, they're hyped up for this fight. But Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn already said they do not want the fight to be in the States or anywhere else outside of England. Now, I think that Turkey Al-Sheikh and Zuffa Boxing and Dana White, they all want the fight to be over here in the States, where I am. And even in the comments of other videos, you can see that most American fans don't even understand why it would be in America anyway. If we're being honest, because there's not been a great heavyweight champ, let's just say since Wilder. I wouldn't call him great, but at least he was champ for a while.
On shoulder reported ahead.
There's, America doesn't really have a dog in the fight, so people's interest in heavyweight boxing is very low. It's extremely low when you compare it to the interest of the British fans. So I don't really know how it makes sense to have this fight in America. I hope that they don't. Eddie Hearn's been on interviews saying maybe they pull out of the fight because AJ and his side had already signed for the fight to be in the UK. So we'll see. But you guys let me know. What do you think? Do you think that these two British fighters, two British heavyweight icons, should be fighting in America at Madison Square Garden? Or do you think they should be fighting in England at Wembley Arena or the O2 Arena, where it can house many more people? And if they fight in America, because of the time difference, like when I was a kid and I used to stay up watching Mike Tyson fight, I had to stay up till like 5 in the morning. UK fans don't want to do that. So and they want to do it on a Friday instead of a Saturday. And everyone in the UK, all the big fights are on a Saturday. So it is quite a big deal. Let's see where it goes. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. And I will be back to be back making more videos than before.